Mr. Bill O'Reilly. Want to start right at the impeachment with you, and we can get into specifics, but overall, what is your impression?
Well, I call it Adam in Wonderland. Adam Schiff has dominated the proceedings, and he's an interesting guy, Adam. He's demanding a fair trial that removes Donald Trump. All right?
Yeah, that's not how fair trials work, Bill.
Yeah, if it doesn't remove him, it's not fair. But we want a fair trial. And he's talking to the teacup, and he's talking to, all of the Adam in Wonderland characters. So the big story is how Americans are processing this, all right? Do they like this? Do they feel that this is beneficial to their lives?
Nope.
I have to say, I'm asking everybody that I run into. We're talking about waiters and deli counter people and mechanics that fix your car. Is this good for you? You think this is worthy? That's 100% no. I haven't got anybody go, oh, yeah, this is really good for the nation. It shows we're a vibrant democracy and we're interested in fairness. So I think that once it's over, and I hope that's pretty soon, maybe another 10 days, it wipes out, by the way, the Iowa caucus. It just wipes that off the face of the earth.
Sure does.
I think that people will say, you know what, we don't want a replay of this. We got to really re-examine who we're going to vote for.
So we have members of the House right now, Maxine Waters is one of them, that says, we're going to try him again. We'll do it again.
No, that won't happen. Maxine Waters, come on. That's not going to happen. Once this is over, then it'll be full-time campaign, and the media, which is driving this, if you read my column last week, you know that the media is driving impeachment. That it would not have happened without the New York Times, Washington Post signing off on it. That gave Pelosi and Schiff and now their cover, and they were assured of being heroes if they did it, and that's why they did it. But the media is not going to get behind another one. They're going to basically throw all their energies into getting whoever the Democratic nominee is elected.
So let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a memo like the one that came out of the Biden campaign that said, get in line, press? You are committing journalistic malpractice if you don't debunk every conspiracy theory out there on Joe Biden. And they went in and said, you have to say every time, it's not enough just to dismiss it. You have to say there's no evidence of any of these things being true when there's plenty of evidence. Have you ever seen a memo like that from a candidate? And what would let's say Trump did that and we were both still at Fox News. How do you think Fox News would have responded to that kind of memo?
Well, number one, I don't know even why they bother with the memo because the media is already doing that.
Yes.
Is there one media operation, hard news operation,
No.
that is scrutinizing Vice President Biden?
No.
No. Even Fox News, basically they're saying, oh, well, he's this, he's that. But they don't have people over in Ukraine
Right.
hunting around. They don't have anybody like that. Nobody's doing that. So I don't, Biden he's a very funny guy, Biden. I really get a kick out of him. So he's in Iowa, and he's got a huge advantage now, again, because
everybody's
Bernie,
off the campaign trail.
Yeah, and Warren and Klobuchar, doesn't matter, but they're sipping milk in the Senate. They can't get out. And then Biden and Buttigieg running around. Yeah, this is great. So one reporter had the temerity, word of the day, Stu, to ask Biden, hey, if you get called, subpoenaed by Republicans in the Senate, are you going to go in there? Oh, no, it's a constitutional issue. I go, whoa, wait, isn't that what Trump is saying? Trump says we have executive privilege. We're not going to parade these guys in there. That's ridiculous. Biden's saying exactly the same thing. Exactly. I'm not showing up there. Are you kidding me? I'm vice president. I'm not going to violate executive privilege, so forget it. And nobody, of course, reported or picked it up. It's exactly the same thing. So I think at this point, everybody knows this is a hollow exercise. Nobody's watching it. You see the TV numbers?
Oh, awful. And nobody's covering it. ABC, NBC, CBS, no, they're not even forcing us to watch it, you know?
No, but NBC, again, very funny. MSNBC, the commentators are going, some of the Democrats aren't even paying attention to this. Do your job. They're sobbing that senators are nodding out. And then who is it that was playing a little game? Oh, Elizabeth Warren apparently was playing a little tic-tac-toe.
Well,
sheet.
Bill, honestly, I would be fashioning a noose for myself if I were sitting in the Senate right now. This is what the Democrats have done for 24 hours is made the same case with no new evidence over and over again.
Oh,
At some point, you're like, I got it.
If it was Jennifer Aniston doing it, okay, but do I have to look at Nadler for hours?
No. And it's not just that you've got the spooky, creepy eyes with Adam Schiff and Jerry Nadler. There is nothing interesting. I would chew my own arm off to get out.
Well, I'd like to see that, Beck. You chewing your own arm off.
Well, I'd have to be a senator.
That would be very interesting.
Do you think they have the old-timey rule about the milk and the water just because they knew senators would just be drinking?
Maybe. I mean, the best rule is no electronics. I mean, they're in detox.
Yeah.
These people, their thumbs actually move if you watch their hands.
Right.
There's nothing in them, but the thumbs move like in a spasm. No, they're torturing. McConnell is torturing these senators. And he's saying, this is ridiculous, so we're going to torture you, and so you will do it again.